Better Juice Podcast, Cody Mitchell, Connor Holiday here. Big Ten bracket literally just revealed, an hour ago? Maybe?
Not even. When I looked, it was like 20 minutes ago.
All right. Well, we're going to try to break this down, do like 10, 15 on it here. The odds, it says DraftKings, but I didn't see DraftKings. But I do have odds.
I didn't see it.
VE said, and this is not in order. I don't know why they didn't put them in order. Michigan is minus 140. Nebraska is 11-1. Michigan State plus 500. Illinois plus 425. Wisconsin 35-1. UCLA 35-1. Purdue 11-1. Ohio State 70-1. Iowa 80-1. Indiana 180-1. Minnesota 300-1. Washington.
Ooh, I got FanDuel.
Perfect. That's probably better. We're going to run through the rest of them, though. USC 500-1. Rutgers, Northwestern, Oregon, Maryland, and Penn State 500-1. So they're leaving the door open at least a little bit for some of these teams. Obviously, Michigan comes in as the big favorite. They got the triple bye because that's how the Big Ten does it. Let's do what we did the last few times because I do think this is another one that you could potentially say is wide open. Can you give me your Final Four from the Big Ten tournament into your championship, into your best bet, your winner of this bracket?
Well, I'm going to be chalky.
Story as old as
Michigan.
time.
Illinois. There's part of me that wants to say, can Purdue do it?
Was you have Michigan?
I'm going to go to, Michigan, Illinois, Nebraska. Sparty. And then I think I'm going to have Michigan versus Michigan State.
And then Michigan probably win the tournament.
As gross as it is, yes.
All right, my Final Four is going to be Michigan, Wisconsin, Purdue, Michigan State. My final will be Wisconsin, Michigan State, and my champion is going to be Wisconsin Badgers. 35-1 are my pick to win this bracket. Thoughts?
I like Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I bet them plus 8.5 last night and won outright.
Which now means they have road wins over Michigan, Penn State, Michigan. They might be Penn State on the road if that does anything for the resume. But they beat Michigan, Illinois,
probably beat them by 30,
and Purdue on the road. Tell me that there is a better road resume in the sport. You ain't gonna find one like this.
No, that's tough.
Did they play Penn State? I just want to see. Yeah, they won by 27 at Penn State.
Damn.
The one that matters. You almost hit it around the odds there. But another reason I do like them is Greg Gard has had a ton of success in this tournament.
Then stumbled in March Madness.
Yeah, for sure. But what I was gonna say before I wanted to rattle off those statistics, if you ask me, gun to my head, who is the second? I don't believe in any of these teams that can actually make a Final Four outside of Michigan. If you ask me who was number 2, I would say Wisconsin over anybody else. They're only the 5 seed, but I like them more than Illinois. I like them way more than Nebraska and Purdue, and I like them more than Michigan State. I think they actually would be my second team to make a run in March, outside of Michigan, obviously, over everybody else. But I am actually picking them, and I bet them. And that is going to be my tournament bracket pick. It's going to be Wisconsin Badgers to win the Big Ten tournament.
I will tell that.
Yeah, shop around.
I don't know if I agree with it, but I'm going to bet it.
Well, I mean, I I don't know. I might be a sucker, but I've really fallen for this Wisconsin team. Those road wins mean a lot to me. I like that you have a guard like Nick Boyd who's played in a Final Four with FAU. You got obviously a really good coach. Like I like the roster makeup. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have this one, but obviously, if it's not Wisconsin, I'm having Michigan probably win the next two. But as far as a value team here, do you see anything on the board that you think the number might be a little mispriced?
I mean,
Because sorry to interrupt you,
I
but
like the Wisconsin pick, but like looking past, wow, just going based off of the odds, it looks like they already predict Iowa beat Ohio State. They are already kind of predicting Purdue to beat Nebraska. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't like when I'm looking at the based off the odds, like Michigan State and Illinois, like I don't think it's enough for me to really want to bet them. I think that's just not enough value with 425 and 550.
No, I love Illinois.
But it's just like not high enough.
No.
Because they can beat anybody. Don't get me wrong. The offense is incredible. They can't defend me
Yeah.
like a wreck. So
I'd have Illinois as my value team probably. Maybe Nebraska because you're getting that 10-1.
I was going to also say Nebraska because if they can just shoot lights out like they've been known to do, and yeah, they're very Caucasian, but they defend really hard for a group of white guys.
But you're going to have a Caucasian on Caucasian battle between them and Purdue.
That is fair. Now, let's talk some long shots here. Let's get crazy. Is there anything?
I don't know if I have
Wisconsin's kind of 35-1. Already kind of a long shot. I think that's
Oregon.
Crazy. I fucking.
I don't fucking know.
You know how much I want to bet Oregon? I will. By the way, 500-1. You think Baylor was? I'll bet fucking Oregon. And I think they fucking suck too. But it's still
like one I don't agree with for price. Like Wisconsin and UCLA being the same.
Yeah.
Like UCLA should be a lot more.
Are you saying like worse odds?
Granted, I don't really like them. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really either. I like Donovan Dent.
But they get the bye.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I will say 70-1 on Ohio State's not crazy.
Don't do it.
It's really not. Just because you have I mean, don't get me wrong. It's better than Bruce Thornton. Like I'm Michigan as a whole is I would take Bruce Thornton and Axel Lindenberg. Like I'm just gonna say it out loud. That might be crazy to some people. I would rather have Bruce Thornton. Sorry. And guards win in the tournament and guards win in March. So like if I have the best player on the court in basically every game through Illinois good collection. Is there any that stands out? Wagler, still a freshman though. Like 71 I don't think is insane. And I do like that you're getting Michigan early. So you playing the game before you beat Iowa or maybe the Oregon Ducks, God forbid. Fucking Maryland. That'll be I'll bet 500-1 right now and they'll lose to fucking Maryland. You're having the game, you get the familiarity with the rims before you take the rival. Like I like that you play that one early.
Yeah. That's what I always look for doing these. Like, when do you get them? In this situation, yeah, you want them early.
I will say the West Coast teams kind of appeal to me a little bit because of like the non-travel factor we have to worry about. Like everybody's evenly rested essentially.
Where's Where even is the Big Ten tournament?
Chicago.
Okay, because I know they've done Indiana and Chicago, but I know they've talked about doing it at other spots.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Maybe the West Coast teams on the, I don't know. Maybe, well, USC and Washington get an extra day compared to like Oregon.
Yeah, that's the thing with the Oregon and them is like that's 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard. You've seen it right now with Southern Miss just got fucked up by Troy, and they play in that fucked up Sun Belt bracket with like 7 byes, and like they won 4 games already, but then like today their legs were just dead, and they're going up against a team that hasn't played yet. So it's like fresh legs. It's different when it's 2 games versus 2 games under your belt versus a team that hasn't played yet, but 4 games toast. You were asleep, but we're talking about a game of the century last night was Washington, Oregon. Oregon was up like 25, I want to say. Washington comes all the way back to take the lead. And the reason I'm watching is because the parlay already died with Texas. Moneyline was in it, but Oregon was the last leg. Oregon's down
God.
3. So I'm like kind of rooting for them to lose. Oregon's down 3 because they blow a 23-point lead. And 1-3 with 8 seconds left or something. And of course, he fucking makes a free throw and they fucking win. Some other shit happens in a fucking one of the game. It was an awesome fucking game. I'm gonna go with the Badgers 35-1. I don't think it's crazy. Make sure to shop around because that is DraftKings. At the end of the day, it will be basically virtually everywhere. Don't just
FanDuel has them 35-1.
Okay, so it looks like it's pretty even there. And then also my UNCG bet looks like it's dead, but it is what it is. All right, that concludes the conference tournaments. I have some more to do today, and I'll get the rest of the little tournaments out of the way, the videos, and they'll be posted on YouTube. They'll be on my Twitter. They will be basically anywhere you get your podcast. Yeah, enjoy this week. It's just, to me, it's better than March Madness, but it's awesome. There's just games all day long, every single day of the week. Connor, I'm sorry you have to work. Go make the money. When you get done, there's plenty of basketball for you to watch.
Yep.
All right.
I'll be watching while at work.
Attaboy. Never change. All right. We'll see you guys.
Peace.